Sure that you wrap them according to your hospital's protocol. Typically, we wrap things that cannot be steamed due to the high heat, so plastics, things with batteries, other things that just won't be able to make it through the autoclave. I have the dosimeter that will let me know that the load that I have run is in fact sterile. I have a humidity chip. Humidity is very important to the sterilization process when you're using ethylene oxide, so I have one chip here. And then I have my ampule that contains the ethylene oxide that will actually sterilize the items that I have wrapped here. So I'm going to turn the sterilizer on, and I'm going to open the sterilizer here, and I can start loading my equipment. The first thing I'll do is I'll open up my bag. I want to make sure that I use a clean bag every single time, a new bag, just in case the previous bag had a puncture or something in it. I just want to make sure every time I run a load, I'm using a fresh bag. So I'll put that in here, and then I can start to load my items into the bag. And then I can start to add the things that I need. So I can open up my humidity chip. I'll put that in the bag. And then I'll add my dosimeter. I'll put that in there. I want to move the ampule to the center of the bag just by pushing it like that. And then last thing is I'm going to put this in the bag. I'm not going to open the ampule yet, so I do that by breaking the tab off the end. I'm going to wait until the sterilizer is closed and the bag is purged before I do that. So I'm going to leave the ampule on top so I have access to it so I can open it through the bag. The next thing I'll do is I'll hit start. Then I will enclose the top of the bag around the vacuum, like so. And then I will hit purge on the sterilizer, and that will remove all of the air in the bag. Okay, so now that all of the air has been purged from the bag, what I'm going to do is I'll bring the bag out here, and I can see my ampule is sitting here on the top of the bag. I'm going to feel for the tab on the end, and I'm just going to break it just like that, and I can feel that it got very, very cold so that I know that it broke. And then I can go ahead and I'll push this bag in here. I'll close the door, make sure it's locked, and now I can go ahead and select the cycle that I would want to choose.